Um, so today we're here to show you when things don't go as planned here in the seal center. So sometimes things can go a bit wrong, and we had a few seals in phase 3 and in phase 2 that started showing symptoms of illness. So to play it safe and to be on the safer side, we decided to separate them from the group and then put them in Jalinos, which are basically like the quarantines that you have seen here. Yeah, we're here. It was empty until now, and then now we have our seals. We have 3 seals in here. We have Cooper, we have Muffin, and we have Onion right there. So yeah, they were seen coughing and having bloody nose. Now I will explain you what each one of them has. And yeah, we decided to separate them from the group, put them in here so we can more easily monitor them because obviously when they're in the bigger pools, it's harder to catch them and to give them medication if they need them. And also in case they have infectious disease, we also prefer to keep them separate. So here, as I said, we have Cooper. This morning it was noticed that he was coughing a lot. So we decided to separate him, put him in the box and bring him here. And then now, because he was coughing, I will auscultate with my stethoscope, and then we will do a blood checkup to see that everything is fine. Shall we go in?
Yeah. We can enter. Let's go. As always, protection before we enter in a quarantine is very important. Okay. 1 second.
I'm also getting ready. I think you have seen already how we take blood, but yeah, we basically have this, which is called the vacutainer. We attach the needle to it, and then the seals have basically, we call it a pool of sinus, which is basically like a pool of blood in between the vertebrae. So for us, the easiest place to go take blood is in between the vertebrae. It's generally very easy. Sometimes when they are bigger, it can be a bit more complicated, but we will see how it goes now.
You can follow inside if you want. And the first thing we are going to do is to empty the pool. This is a phase 1 unit. It's a little bit smaller, so this morning this seal got moved back to phase 1 in order to get some checkups, as Matilde just said. This pool can be easily emptied, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay. Now that the pool is empty, I'm gonna enter and use this tool in order to remove all the water that is inside. We always do it very gently. We don't want to scare the animal. As you can see, he's already not very comfortable with this, which is a good reminder that these are wild animals and are not used to human presence.
Okay, and we start with the auscultation, and then I take the blood. Let's have some snot. We can take the blood. Thank you, and this is perfect. I'm changing the needle because actually I don't need such a big one. Okay. I'm sticking. Blood is coming. We have the pursuit. Second two is filling. Okay, and I'm out. Okay, all done.
Okay.
We're going to train one now. There's also a seal with the virus. He's going to be fed and he needs to get his blood checked. I think swaps will come out. So we're going to go inside. I'm going to get changed and we're going to warm the porridge because it needs to be a little bit warm, like a little bit body temperature. So yeah, we're going to do that.
Okay, so for a quick explanation, here we have Muffin. Muffin was also seen coughing, and he has like a lot of mucus and things like this, so we're giving him medication for that. But not right now, our main concern is that he's not eating. He hasn't been eating for a few days, and also when he was weighed in the big pool, it was noticed that he was losing weight. So that's a sign that this seal is not eating well because they're supposed to grow in very much. So we moved him back here. He's not also eating ever since. So we have decided to put him back on porridge and see if he starts eating again the fish. We are also worried he might be maybe in pain or have some nausea. So we're giving him medication for this now. That's why I'm giving him an injection. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. We keep a close eye on him. And then if we see that he needs further investigation, we will continue to see what's going on. Also get ready.
Yeah. In the meantime, you can see that Yaisa, our volunteer, she's from Spain. She is preparing this bucket with hot water, and we use it in order to warm up the salmon porridge. So you can show it a bit closer. So this is salmon diluted with water. To be more precise, it's 225 grams of salmon, and we are gonna give it to the seal as a forced feeder. So with tube and funnel, as you have seen in the previous videos. The porridge goes in warm water and needs to be warmed up. So with her finger, she's checking until it reaches the right temperature because we don't want it to be too cold. And so maybe if you are curious about this, maybe someday we can give you a tour of the kitchen and show you exactly how we prepare everything. She's Yaisa, and she is from Spain.
Yeah.
Very happy to be here. And here we have our seal muffin, and you can look at it from a bit closer. As you can see, he's swimming, and in the meantime, just as we did previously, we're going to empty the pool.
The more mobile into the give it to mobile.
As you can see, he regurgitated some of the salmon porridge. That was to be expected when they are coughing so much. It happens. Hopefully, once we get the coughing under control, it will be better. He's getting medication for that, so don't worry. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so this was the feeling of Muffin. He went on salmon porridge because these days he's not eating his fish, and yeah, as you can see, he's also not very not feeling very good. The feeling of the tube is annoying him a bit, so we really hope he gets well soon. And it's also a good reminder for everyone that this place is a hospital, and for us it's very important to remind that animals are in Peterburen because they're sick or they need urgent help, and that's the reason why we take so good care of them. I can pass you to Matilde, who will explain
One
what's
moment.
gonna
Matilde
happen.
still needs to take off her gloves.
Yeah, but we can go to Jarino number 2. This is another quarantine. Here we have Onion, who has also been moved to this place because he was not doing very well in his phase 2 pool.
Yeah, So here we have Onion. You all know Onion from the previous lives. This time he decided that yesterday he wanted to have a bloody nose. For us, a bloody nose is a very typical sign of herpes virus, which is a virus that seals usually have, especially in rehabilitation, with the stress, being ill, and being here. Sometimes they develop symptoms from this virus, or they catch it here, or they already have it from before. And it's very contagious, so that's why we're very worried that he could transmit it to the other ones. And this is the reason why we put him here alone. Also, another measure that we add when we have these kind of situations is that everybody that enters has to shower afterwards. Of course, we don't know 100% if that's the case that he has the virus, but it's an extra measure that we have to make sure that we don't transmit the virus to anyone else. Yeah, so right now he's still doing okay. He does have a little bit of symptoms that show that he's not doing perfectly fine. Like, for example, they have like a third eyelid, which is, I don't know if you have a dog at home, you see sometimes when they sleep, they have this like eyelid covering the eye. Well, seals also have it. And sometimes when they show it, it can be a sign of illness or pain. So he did have it this morning, that it was protruding a bit. And then, yeah, he also has the bloody nose again. So we see how he is now. He's still eating a little bit less than he used to, but so far he's under control. Let's see.
Okay, then I think it's fine for today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we would like to thank you for being here again with us, and on behalf of the whole staff, thank you very much.
Yes,
and
thank
we'll see
you.
you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.